Hey, YouTube Nation. Rowan's got a little secret for you.
If you ring the bell and hit subscribe, you can hear us almost live.
And you want to hear us first. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Thank you for tuning into the Risky Business Podcast at riskybusinesspodcast.com, where you can go and get everything you need to know about the show. I am your host, The Rock, and I am here with Rowan. What's up, sunshine?
Hey, not much, Rock. What's up with you tonight?
Well, I'm telling you, there's a reason why I'm calling you sunshine right now.
And why is that?
Because I actually got to see you today in the sunshine.
You did! Yay! I was so happy to see you.
We took a trip to see each other to hang out for a little bit. It was fun. It was great. I haven't seen you in forever, and it was wonderful. But that's not what our listeners are here for today, because today we have another story sent in by another dude that I gotta tell you, this melts my black heart. This absolutely melts my black heart. Why don't
Oh,
you hit us
boy.
up, Rowan?
Oh, this one, it made me laugh. I can relate to part of it, though. I'm not going to lie. All right.
It also made you cringe. This one here is interesting.
Oh, my God. Yeah, my body went through all sorts of yeah. All right. It says, "Hey Rock and Rowan, I heard you reading a story someone sent you on one of your shows and thought I would see if you liked mine enough to read too. A couple years ago, me and my then girlfriend decided that we wanted to go on a hike, partly to get away from her family and partly because I had other plans once we were there by ourselves.
Of course you did.
Mhm. We went out to Lost Valley Trail. I don't know where that is. We'll have to look that up. Close to where we live, and grabbed our backpacks and gear and left out on a nice trail there. At one point, we decided to go off the trail a little and explore, maybe find a cave or something. I feel like he should have inserted like a wink wink here.
I'm sure he knew exactly where the cave was.
The particular cave he was interested in, he brought with him.
I think John Cougar wrote a song about it called Little Pink Caves. No, wait, that's Pink. Something along those lines. Anyways, go ahead.
There was something pink involved. All right. We came up to some rocks and trees and kind of a clearing, and we started kissing. She was super hot and definitely horny, and I was more than happy to help her with that. We dropped our packs, and I grabbed a roll blanket out of mine. Oh, he put this in parentheses. Yeah, I was thin king. I'm sure he means thinking ahead before we ever left. A guy has to have a plan, you know. Oh, he was sneaky.
What's this guy's name? I want to give some props while you're telling the story.
His name is Mark. Mark.
Mark that one up for you, Mark.
Mark left his mark.
Mark that one down. Mark's leaving it. Okay.
Where am I at? I lost my
This
places.
one's
Okay.
gonna leave a mark.
I put down the blanket and we laid down on it and we started really making out. I took her shirt off of her and then took off my shirt while she took off her bra. She was wearing loose shorts and it made it so easy to get them off of her. I put my hand down her panties and started fingering her while I was kissing her, and she reached down and pushed her panties down. Then she unbuttoned my pants and pulled out my cock. He was home free. I'm telling you right now, he was home free.
Way to mark it up.
I climbed on top of her and shoved my big cock in her. He's really talking about how big his cock is a lot.
I bet you it's about 3 inches.
It's probably microscopic.
Sorry,
Pushing her
Mark.
up pushing her up a little on the blanket, and her head kind of was on a big rock where I'd put out the blanket. Well, that's some horrible planning there, Mark. Why you put the freaking blanket on a rock?
I don't think there was a whole lot of planning. I think they're going out on a day hike, and Mark decided he's going to spray a seed.
I think his planning ended at putting the blanket in his backpack. So,
You're
so I
saying
grabbed
something bad about the rock there. Why are you talking? There's nothing wrong with having the rock involved.
well, the rock was under her head. That's interesting.
The rock should be under her head, if you know what the rock is saying.
Oh my goodness. Okay, where was I? Okay, so I grabbed her shirt and put it under her head without missing a beat. Oh, this guy, he's got it going on. So when I did, I saw what I think was a wolf spider. Oh my God. Sitting all flattish. Flattish. I don't think flattish is a word. It might be a word.
I
I
don't
don't
even
know.
know what. I've never heard the word.
I don't know.
Flattish.
Flattish.
I have no.
I guess he's like crouching. The spider was like crouching. I don't know. I don't know.
Crouching spider, hidden wolf.
Crouching spider, hidden cock against the edge of the blanket, and it wasn't more than a foot away from her head. I almost shit myself. Thank you, Mark. I've almost shit myself as well.
I'm starting to shit myself now as we speak.
For a couple of reasons. One, this spider was huge. That's in all caps. It was big around as the bottom of a beer can. I like how he compares it to a beer can. What is he drinking? I'm curious.
I'm going to take a wild guess and say that this guy's probably from either Louisiana or Texas, most notably Houston. Not that I know anybody from that area.
That is not me. Thank you very much.
Oh, that's right. You're from Houston. Never mind. My bad. I forgot all about that.
Oh, sure you did. I could tell. So, and two, like I say, he's listing things. So, one, it was as big around as the bottom of a beer can. And two, my girlfriend was terrified of spiders.
That's not a good combination.
No, she freaked out over spiders so little you could barely see them. Okay, I am with his girlfriend on this. I am terrified of spiders myself. It doesn't matter if it's the size of the head of a pin. I am flipping the hell out.
That is
Somebody come
just
and kill
women
it.
in general. I don't get that.
Oh my God. They have 8 legs and all those eyes and the furry legs. Oh my God. I have to tell you a story about why I'm so scared of spiders sometimes. Anyway.
Okay.
So terrified of spiders, freaked out of spiders, so little you could barely see them. Okay, here we are. We were going at it for a good 10 minutes. He saw this spider and he was banging her for 10 solid minutes. What?
It is totally a dude thing.
God. What the hell?
I totally relate with that.
I'm so glad he cares. He had one-track mind. There was one thing he was thinking of, and it wasn't a spider.
Yeah, and he pointed that out in the beginning. He owns that shit. He owns up to it. He doesn't deny. He said in the very beginning that he had one thing on his mind, that's to get away from his family so he can dunk the donut.
That is true. Dunk the donut. Oh my God. So, okay. So we were going at it for a good 10 minutes before she was turning her head to look. That spider watched the whole thing. It didn't move a single hairy leg. Not a single hairy leg.
That spider is a porn fanatic. It's addicted to porn.
He's a voyeur. Oh my
He
God.
was just minding his own business, hanging out on a rock one day, and well, hell, it's my lucky day.
He wanted a threesome.
I get to see 2 hillbillies have sex.
Oh my God. Oh, okay. Where was I? Okay, when we finished, she turned on her side to pull her shirt out from under her head. Oh God. And when she did, that spider jumped onto the blanket. She screamed so loud, jumped up like a jack in the box. She nearly knocked me on my ass and took off running, naked toward the damn
Oh
trail.
my goodness.
Naked toward the trail. Oh my god. I was terrified that someone would hear her screaming, see her running naked, and call the cops. Oh my god. This poor
Man, this one's got you good, doesn't it?
Oh my god, I
I
have
don't think
tears.
I've ever heard you laugh this hard.
I have tears running down my face. Oh, okay. Okay, where am I at? Okay. I called the cops, so I ran after her and threw her shorts to her and then ran back while I was trying to button my pants and grab the packs, left the blanket. The spider could have it. I got what I came for. Oh, he signed it just Mark.
Wow. I think the most beautiful thing about this story, the most amazing thing, is the fact that he sees the spider and then he continues the action, trying to keep her distracted while he finishes up.
He was a man with a plan.
The absolute man mentality, that is just absolutely beautiful.
There was no 8-legged creature was going to stop him.
He's lucky that it was a wolf spider and not a pack of wolves is what he's lucky it is.
Yeah,
He probably still wouldn't have stopped.
probably not.
Can you imagine that? Here he is in the park. Oh yeah, baby. Oh shit, is that some wolves over there? I'll be a little quieter. Hope she don't notice. I'm sure I can outrun her. I'll trip her up. The wolf's gonna have her, but goddamn it, I'll finish.
Oh,
Danger right there, and all he cares about is the fact that he's got to get up.
this is an episode of CSI in the works.
About this one, they're laying in the park. Oh, baby. Oh, you're so awesome. Oh, this is so good. What's that? Is that a meteor the size of Texas hurling its way towards the earth? I better hurry up and finish. Oh my god, I better hurry.
Oh my god.
We're all gonna die anyways. I might as well finish. Oh, Mark, you're awesome. That's
Mark,
it.
Mark,
Oh,
Mark.
I got another one. Here's another one. Right, this one is gonna be towards your area. Oh, I never thought having sex right here in broad daylight on the beach of the Gulf of Mexico, having sex with you, baby, so awesome. Oh, the surf in your hair. Oh, where's the water going? Oh shit! Oh shit! The fish. They're just laying on the. Oh, this can only be one thing. Oh, this is a tsunami. Oh my god! I better hurry up. What is that? Is that a big old wall of water? Nope, it's just Donald Trump trying to separate us from Mexico.
You're so dumb.
Not a tsunami, not a pack of wolves, not a hurling asteroid.
There's too many cracks and crevices on the beach. That's just
Not an earthquake.
no.
There is not anything that us men are going to stop the motion on the ocean. As long as we get it in, we're finishing. Outside of a no stop, we're going to finish. Mark, that is an awesome story. That was one of the most hilarious things I've ever seen. I cannot believe how awesome it is that there is this huge spider watching you have sex with your girlfriend, and your only thought process was, well, I better get finished before she notices this.
He doesn't say. I bet she broke up with his ass right after because he doesn't say anything else about their relationship.
Well, he did say his girlfriend at the time. He did mention that.
He did. That was probably the spider that broke the camel's back.
That will conclude today's episode of the Risky Business Podcast. We love your stories that you're sending in. We're having so much fun with this. We appreciate them all. We've got more. And I think that this is actually starting to turn into a storytell time because we're getting a lot of positive feedback from our stories. So we're going to keep this up. Thank you for tuning in. Go to riskybusinesspodcast.com to get all of your information, to send your stories in, to look at some of the pictures we're going to be posting up there. We've got a whole bunch of stuff coming down the road. My name is The Rock, Russell Rockport. This is
Rowan Darkthorn, and we will see you between the sheets.
Stay naughty.
Don't be left out. Hit that subscribe, that follow, that like, ring the bell, whatever it takes to join us in the dark.
And you can come sit by me. I have all the cookies.